All right, got a little story time win for you, okay? And when I work with my clients, I have my clients share all of their wins, but I'm gonna share a really big one with you that's taken me a year, because I think that when good things happen to us, we should stop, smell the flowers, and take the time to just honor some of the good things that are happening to us. Not to brag, it's nothing major, but I started a nutrition and supplement company this time last year. It's been about exactly 1 year. And I was very sick in my 20s of ordering supplements from overseas, things that I couldn't really qualify or vet, didn't know the ingredients, didn't know the sourcing. And last year took me a while, it took me a couple months to find the right supplier with the right things and to develop and create a brand. I created a brand called Stronger for Longer because that was kind of an ethos for me, right? I want to just continue to improve like Tom Brady, and I did a lot of research about nutrition and supplements and what affects the body in what ways and why, and the benefits of taking said supplements. So I created a brand with another one of my buddies, and it's been 1 year. I've worked so hard on this brand, redesigning product labels, building the website, sending out emails, telling people about it, my friends and family, and a lot of people have supported us, ordering onesies and twosies of protein, of creatine, of nootropics that I've made, of lion's mane, of magnesium, different blends, different things that I've made, and I put out a ton of content, I've taken a ton of photos, and I've largely done a lot of work. I think last year we did 6 or 7 grand in sales just from family and friends. We really didn't do any advertising, and that was amazing. The other day, somebody sent me an email, said, hey, I want 200 of your protein and just let me know. Here's a shipping address, right? Send me an invoice on QuickBooks. And I was like, okay. I looked up the address, I looked up the business, and it looked legit, but the shipping address was to Texas. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I called the guy, actually talked to him, and I wasn't fully bought in, but I was like, okay, QuickBooks is safe. If I send him an invoice via QuickBooks and he pays it, that's fine. So I invoiced him 8 grand for 200 bottles of protein. I was gonna wait until I got paid, obviously, to place the order. And I sent him the invoice, and within 1 business day, the dude paid it, full 8 grand. I haven't gotten into any stores yet. I've been looking for a manufacturer, been looking to automate this or get this to the next level so that, yes, when our friends and family buy stuff, it's awesome, but I'm looking to get my stuff into stores, right? Hey, 2 veterans that know a lot about nutrition, putting out a lot of education, separating ourselves from it. I said, I think we could be a really good challenger brand. We look different than all the other stuff that's on the shelf. How do I know? Because I've taken the time to design it, because I've taken the time to do the research in the stores and hold my stuff up and say, this is eye-catching, this looks awesome. So the guy paid the invoice in 1 day, and I'm still in shock. That's my first time that anybody's ordered anything in bulk like that. And I'm like, oh man, it's happening. It's taken a year of long nights, of weekends, of working countless hours, right? We're trying to figure out our costs, and we're dumping money into it to create the products and spend money on the brand and the website. And it's awesome when our friends and family order it, but largely we've been in the hole, and it's crazy. Not that this is the one thing that's bringing us out of the hole, but it's a confirmation that we're going in the right direction, that we have something here. And this is, I'm sharing this with you because this is the part of entrepreneurship that nobody tells you about. Nobody tells you that you're gonna work your ass off, sometimes for way longer than you expect, without any visible payoff. It could be years before you actually start making a profit that you can live off of. And nobody tells you that everyone tells you it's not gonna be easy, but no one tells you exactly how hard it's gonna be. I know that this is a confirmation that I'm continuing to go in the right direction, and this will happen more often if I continue to stay the course and work on this. It's not a guarantee. I don't know when things are finally going to turn around and be that, but this is just one check mark on the path that says, hey man, you got something here. Hey man, you're going in the right direction. Hey man, keep going. And you have to look at those little wins on any sort of road of entrepreneurship, because I guarantee you they exist. You deserve it. You will win. You will succeed at some point. And even if it's another tough year or another 2 years, I'm going to keep going because it feels good, and I like the process of creating, right? I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it because it feels good and I want to. So should you, all right? Stay the course. Good things will happen to you, I promise. Just want to share my wins, so thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.